Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of June 6th, 2021. Thank you very much for being here. So, don't forget, please, if you don't mind, give me a like. If it resonates, subscribe and share. Whoop. There we go for Gemini. I, too, am a Gemini. I don't know if you saw my test run reading, but I'll be curious to see if the reading is anything like mine. Wow. So I'm not up on my numerology, but there's got to be something to this, because we got the Eight of Swords, which is where we believe we can't move forward, but it doesn't mean we can't move forward. It's a self-imposed limitation. It's just us in our head overthinking, more than likely. Welcome to Gemini. And then the Eight of Cups, walking away. So is it that we don't believe that we can walk away? Believing that we're stuck and that we can't get out of a situation. That's how this is feeling to me. That, this also resonates with me, being in a situation that I can't seem to move from. So let's get some more cards on this. Today I'm also going to be doing 2 oracle cards also. At the end, Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? What are we talking about? What are we stuck? What are we stuck in? What are we stuck in? Oh, that's an awful lot of cards. Gems. Let's see here. Don't want to normally do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because why not? Oh. Ha. Now, this is interesting. So, I had asked about what do we feel like we can't walk away from? What are we stuck in? This is a community. And I'm going to say community because are we stuck in a party, having a lot of fun and having complete fulfillment and patience with the Magician? So here's what I have to say. It's really weird to say that we're stuck in the not thinking that we can walk away. So this kind of changes things a bit. And I would say that we are, maybe what this is talking about is being afraid of walking away from something where a community, because the Three of Cups is about community, about celebrating together. Maybe there's a fear, maybe you're moving or changing someplace where you're used to, whether it's your work or your residence, and it's someplace that you have felt fulfilled and enjoyed your community. And there's a certain amount of fear of leaving it. This could also say that we shouldn't be afraid, that we should take off those blinders, get out of our heads, and be willing to walk away, because we've gotten everything we could get from where we are, and where we're going will be fulfilling, and there will be a community where we'll feel comfortable and celebrate. And I say that because the next cards we got were Temperance and the Magician. This to me says that by closing off and believing that you can't move, that moving on, you don't even want to think about it. That's how I feel about these cards, is causing you to stress out, of course. But what this is saying is that with patience and time, because Temperance is about, it's going to take a little work. It's going to take a little effort. And the Magician says you have the ability to make those changes. So you can find community and you can find fulfillment wherever this change is occurring in your life, Gemini. Let's see. What is this in relation to? So this week, maybe we're going to start, seeing that, or we're going to feel like we can't move, but this is saying that there will be a change and it can be positive. Look at that. Moving on to calmer waters. This is the Six of Swords. And maybe there's someone who's kind of directing things for you. When you make a decision and you're not wholeheartedly necessarily with it, but then somebody else has this great idea and you think, you know what, this seems like a good idea. That's how I feel about this. And they're kind of directing you and you're going with it. And as this says, things are going to get better. This is more confirmation. Nine of Pentacles. There will be luxury. There will be comforts. You know, the comforts of home. That's how I feel about this. Once again, we got patience and the 10 of Pentacles there. So be patient. This will result in a happy family, a happy home, something that leads to a legacy that you could pass on. I'm so sorry, my nose is itchy. Gonna kiss a fool or have a fight. Is that what the saying is? Oh boy, it was a puppy. So, Gemini, I like this reading. How do you feel about this? Are you feeling this way? Do you feel like, you know, you don't want to think about it? You're just all up in your head, limiting beliefs that, you know, you just, this change, this walking away is just not easy, you know? You're walking away from where you're happy and comfortable. But this is saying that this is also saying, I believe, that with patience and effort, you can make this happy and comfortable, and you will feel welcome. And there is somebody who's going to be guiding you and helping you. And so you're not alone in what you're doing, even though you may feel alone. Because here this guy is, look at all those rough waters. But he's got this, he's taking your raft and he's moving you over to nice, calm shores. You know, where 9 of Pentacles, you know, this is, she has what she needs, you know. She doesn't lack for anything. She's got her luxury. Well, I guess 9 of Pentacles, depending on who you talk to, you know, there's that whole doesn't have love thing. You like that doesn't have love thing. That's such an odd way of saying it, isn't it? But then we end up with the 10 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles, this is wisdom, knowledge, and talent. No love life, lonely, but it's, you know, to be met with a measure of detachment. Success, recognition, and wealth will follow. So yes, you're moving on, and this will lead to, like it said, wealth. Look at that. And acknowledgement, success. So this to me says that whatever your move is involving, it does lead to a change in, or you're looking at possibly changing your work, but it's going to work out for the best. Just, there's a lot of patience and work involved, meaning, you know, you're going to have to put some effort forward, you know. Friends and community won't just land in your lap. Let's get you a spellcasting oracle card, Gemini. I do like the reading. This makes me feel better that the future is a little brighter and not so bleak, right? Oh my goodness. The first card we got, what does it say? Justice. Now I have Libra in my chart, so things will work out fair and just. So if you have felt like things are just not working out in your favor as you're going through this process of change, this is to reassure you that things will. And I would say that with going from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, having the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Cups, the Magician, things are definitely going to work out fair and just. If this is about a court case or something, things will work out in your favor. The other card I wanted you to see that came out is Prosperity. And what did it say? The 10 of Pentacles, success. Success. This is all about a change that's going to be extremely uncomfortable, and it's going to make us question everything, but we're just going to have to take comfort in knowing that there is prosperity and justice at the end of this road. Gemini, one more oracle card. I hope you feel better too, because you know, I don't know if you've been under a lot of stress too, but it's just been a little crazy, hasn't it? So too many cards all flipped up, so I'm putting them all back because I just want one card, and I kind of hope that one card comes back out again, because it's a card that I think we need to have in all this change. What else does Gemini need to know for this week? 3, 2, Gemini, 1. Okay, Gemini. Oh my God. You won't believe me. We got prosperity again. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. I like it. So, look it. So all this darkness and confusion, of fear, of change, of moving on, let's just make a plan. Believe you can. Be patient and just work on one step at a time, and know that there is someone around you who can guide you. That's what I get. And you know what? It might be an earth sign, that 9 of Pentacles. That could be someone who would be helping you. Do I do it, Gemini? Tell us about the guide. Tell us about the guide. One card for the guide. Who's the guide? Who's the person who's helping us? Woo! Okay. Who's the guide helping us? King of Rods. This is a fire sign, or someone with fire in their chart. The 5 of Swords. This is a person who is probably older, very successful, and knows how to get what they need. They have been to battle before, possibly with it, if it's justice. This is possibly your lawyer. And, you know, you don't have to really ruffle feathers, you know, because I read this for the 5 of Swords for one of the other readings. 5 of Swords is that one where, you know, you win, but at what cost? And you don't really want to lose friends or make enemies. You just, you know, withdrawing from a conflict, or victory without peace. Be careful not to create a tense atmosphere. Bad time to make enemies. So this, to me, says that this person knows how to do this. This is that person who knows how to get what they want without making enemies. And they know how to do it in a peaceful manner. They just might seem a little abrasive to us, though. That's what I get from this guy. So, wow. Thank you very much for being here, Gemini. Good luck. Let's cross our fingers. Let's say all our meditation prayers that this is exactly our reading. Of course, with love, though. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you all. Bye-bye.